Okay.
Because I'm not in it.
By the way, Lance, we're back on the air. We're here for our conclusion, and I want to give. I want to hear something from Brooke Fox. Brooke, now you've heard this ranting and raving going on by these Neanderthal right wingers. We want to hear what a reasoned, intelligent, open person has to say about these things. What do you
And
think?
since we don't have anybody like that, we'll listen to you.
We're all going to listen to Brooke.
Isn't that what, the race?
What do you think about Maxine Waters playing the race card? Is it legitimate?
I actually haven't, since I've been out of the country, I haven't really been looking
Oh my
at
God,
it,
that's right.
so-
She's been out of the country. And here we are. Oh, this is beautiful. We picked stuff she doesn't know anything about.
I mean, I've read some
Sounds like-
headlines, but...
Oh, no. Basil. Tell us about that Basil guy.
Basil Marceau. I'm surprised
Basil Marceau.
you haven't...
No, this is the first I've heard of it.
Basil
Basil
Marceau.
Marceau is running for the nomination
And he hasn't
for the
got his-
Republican Party. He hasn't gotten it.
Yeah.
Alvin Green's gotten the
Yeah,
Democrat
Alvin
one.
Green is the
And
Democrat.
I just love that.
That's the
God,
funny part of that
I
story.
gotta get a hold of this guy. But Basil Marceau, tell us about it.
He's
You want to hold him up or something while you talk?
He's this gentleman from Tennessee who has apparently run for every office for the past however many years.
Not Basil.
Yeah. And he is currently running for governor.
I can't do this. It's not showing up.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
There you go. That's Basil Marceau.
Alright.
And he filmed...
You know who he is? He's Floyd Arturbo. Please tell me you know who Floyd Arturbo is. You have no idea who Floyd Arturbo is. God, you are a
Let her
spring chicken.
finish the
She's a
story.
spring chicken. Go
Let
ahead.
her finish.
Well, anyway, this news station or whatever in Tennessee is giving all of the candidates 5 equal airtime
Yeah.
and stuff.
Sure.
And so he came on there and he was just kind of couldn't understand most of what he was
Sound like
saying.
You turn that on and play it. We'll hold up there for
Sound like
all
he
of
has-
America
sound like he
to
has
hear
speech impediments,
to
maybe.
hear Basil Marceau.
I think a lot of people have already seen him, but
Yes.
Yeah,
but he's-
you're right. They
I
can
saw
probably get it
something
on
about this
YouTube.
on Huffington Post.
Did
I
you?
wasn't.
yeah, but he he does have some interesting ideas being a Republican. He's for
Ooh.
Wait a minute.
Shot across the bow, boys.
No.
Yeah, well, so does Lindsey Graham, for God's sakes. He wears the Republican moniker, my
I
God.
thought Lindsey Graham was a Democrat.
So does Lindsey Graham.
You know, I'm actually a defender of Lindsey Graham, so.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're a
Yeah,
little
he-
light. You're a
every
little
time-
light in the loafers, too.
I'll tell you,
pal.
every time that guy does something to piss me off, and he does plenty of things to piss me off, he'll then come along and do something like chastise Eric Holder on television and teach Eric Holder, the Attorney General, the United States, things about the law. And I go like, oh God, that was so well worth it. That was worth voting for him just for that.
I think as flawed as he is, he's got the country.
I think he does, but anyway, you were saying about Basil Marceau?
I disagree.
Here are his
That's right.
well, he says that he's a force recon marine
Oh,
and the first Freedmen's Bureau agent.
I don't know. if this
Freedmen's
guy-
Bureau?
That was
That was right after the American Civil War.
I don't think this
Force
guy was
recon?
really a force recon marine.
Those are the baddest dudes around.
They tend to be smarter than
You know, there's a lot of politicians out there faking their military records.
A lot of them.
A lot of
that's,
them.
hold on, let me see that. That's not real Marine Corps.
I know.
There's nothing.
It might have been 100 years
He's also
ago.
wearing
A little badge
yeah, he's
or
also
something.
wearing some sort of law enforcement badge. He's wearing parachute jumper wings
I
from
don't
the
know,
United
his
States
hash
Marines.
marks look kind of almost...
You can get
They look
those.
British.
No,
They
they
look
should-
British.
no.
Those hash marks are not. Oh my god.
Anyway, I suggest everybody go look at
You can get
basilmarceau.com because he's actually for health insurance. for
Basil
everyone.
Marceau is B-A-S-I-L. Marceau is M-A-R-C-E-A-U-X. It's French. Well, Brooke, I was driving the other day and I had an accident. And the policeman pulled up. And we have affirmative action here. But this affirmative action was that the guy got out and he apparently was a midget. He was a midget police officer. And then I realized, oh my God, he wasn't a midget at all. He was a dwarf. So he walks up to my car and the policeman looks at me and he says, I am not happy. And so I said, well then which one are you?
I'm not happy because I told.
I
that
think he was
joke-
grumpy.
I know I told that joke on this show 6 months ago, so I'm not happy.
I know. Where do you think I got it?
Shit. Give
Anyway.
me credit.
Anyway, that's our show for tonight, everybody. We want to say goodnight. I want to thank Lance, Drew, Percy, Brooke,
Hello.
everybody for showing up. We hope you enjoyed it. We had some good moments tonight, and we had some strange, calm quiet that we'll try to avoid in the near future.
No, that was actually the most entertaining
That was
part.
probably the best part. Don't forget Basil Marcel. Thank you, Brooke, for bringing that up with us. And you know, Snodgrass, we all love you. And we're going to say goodnight to you.
Bye-bye.
That's right. Bye-bye, Snodgrass.
Bye-bye.
And we'll see y'all. By the way, we will not have a show next Monday. I'm going to be kind of busy. I'm going to skip next Monday's show. I got to get back to my regular job.
Prime, yes.
And I'm gonna be a little buried under setting up stuff. So next Monday we will be off. We'll return 2 Mondays from now, which will be, let's see, that's the 16th from today. So
Oh, real quick.
that is the 23rd.
Right.
23rd of August is a Monday, right? We'll see everybody on the 23rd of August right here on CovertRadio.com. Y'all take care. Good night.
I, Basil